Welcome back and happy Tuesday. I hope all of you enjoyed that wild weather we had yesterday. We had that hail in the forecast, and for today we have some dry conditions, partly cloudy skies. We're still staying on the cooler side. However, you can see these temperatures by 10 o'clock still hanging on to the 40s for areas like San Luis Obispo as well as Paso Robles. Other areas by that hour will be reaching the 50s, but generally speaking for today, another cool day on tap. Here's a look at our high surf advisory. So this is going to remain in place through tonight at 10 o'clock. We could still get those breaking waves of about 14 to 18 feet with local sets up to 20 feet. So some dangerous conditions out there along the coast. And then talking about your winds here. So they were really strong yesterday. We're getting a break from them for today, but we are expecting them to really ramp up late tonight into tomorrow. We're talking 60-mile-per-hour gusts in the forecast for the Central Coast. And here's a look at that. So you can see here for this morning, fairly mild to moderate. In some cases, if you're towards the South Coast region, those wind speeds are going to peak close to about 25 miles per hour as we head into this afternoon, even early this evening. But then right around 11 o'clock tonight, this model especially is showing that some of these winds could get close to 40 miles per hour towards northern San Luis Obispo County, and then the rest of the Central Coast follows. So as we go into early Wednesday morning, just as this rain is really going to start picking up, and I'll show you that in a moment, we can see that these wind speeds will definitely be getting close to 60 miles per hour. They could taper off a little bit by late morning, early afternoon, but not for long. They will pick right back up again, and they'll continue well into Thursday morning. So talking about this atmospheric river event that's in the forecast. So when we talk about that, we have the onshore winds, we have the high moisture content. You can see this moisture plume really just moving into the Central Coast region, and that's going to bring us that significant rainfall starting tonight and lasting actually well into Thursday. So let's break down the details and some of the timing with this. You can see here for your Tuesday, partly cloudy skies as we head into your afternoon, not too bad, but then right after 4 o'clock is when we could start to have some rainfall across the Central Coast, especially for areas across northern SLO County and then continuing into northern Santa Barbara County. So mild to moderate to start, and then we do start to see these areas on this map turn that different color, the yellow coloring, indicating that heavier rainfall, and that'll begin early Wednesday morning. If we take a look here and just continue with the high resolution model, you can see it really sticks around. I mean, it remains stagnant over the Central Coast well into Thursday. And if we take a look here at what we can expect for some of that rainfall potential, we are backing off a little bit compared to what I showed you yesterday, but you can see pretty mild to start out by tonight, but then by Wednesday morning, some areas could be already receiving about an inch of rain, and then we continue to climb from there. And by the end of Wednesday into Thursday, we're looking at about 5 inches of rain for some areas, and we're staying within that 5 to 7 inch range for some of the areas across northern San Luis Obispo County. But also with these snowfall levels here, we'll be experiencing snow in the Santa Barbara County mountains. In any case, we could get about 1 to 6 inches as of right now. That could change as we get closer to this event. And here's a look at your area forecast for today. We could be back in the low 60s for Santa Barbara, but the rest of the Central Coast right on the 50s. Some areas hanging onto the 40s. That goes for Cuyama, California Valley. Back towards the coast for the 5 cities region, we have mid 50s there, and along the North Coast ranging from the low to mid 50s. I'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Brooke.